Hello everyone, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome in. Thank you for clicking on my video. Hopefully you stick around to the end. This is like my third video I recorded today. I'm not sure which ones I'm gonna post. I gotta go back and listen to them. Quite frankly, I don't even remember what I said on the last one. Anyways, yes, thank you for clicking in. Clicking on the video. Burn a little Palo Santo. Cleanse the energy. I was really stuck. Like I was so confused. Like I seen it. I seen what was going on. I felt what was going on, but I couldn't explain it. I don't know. It was just the last reading was very confusing, and it was just plain as day. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not trying to bring it into this one. I just want this to be a little bit more clear than the last one. You know? Anyways, how y'all doing on this? What is today? Thursday still? Yeah, Thursday. January the 8th. Yeah, the 8th. What time it is, I have no idea. It's a timeless video. Doesn't matter when you see it next year, next week, next month. It's timeless. So, I'm just going to do a little freestyle card pull. You know, see what's going on with the spirits and the divine wants you to hear today, what you need to know. So let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all. Okay, so the present situation, energy, or obstacles that you face right now. Which? Believe in your own magic. Oracle deck. First card out. Situation, which? The energies or obstacles you face right now. I'm just going to pull one from that. That's the main energy right now. So, justice is coming. She has a sword, a bat, some boots in this closet. Justice is coming. I think I remember this card from the last time. I'm not sure, but I'll just be sure. I'm going to go ahead and just read the book on it. But justice is coming. So right now, definitely justice is coming. Because that's what's in your energy. I like justice because justice brings karma, dharma, and balance. And, you know, some things need to be balanced. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? It says, they say whatever we do comes back to us the same. They say that whatever we do comes back to us the same times 3. If a person's intentions are well-meaning, then that's good energy will be coming back to them in buckets. But if a person's intentions are to do harm, then you get the picture here, right? Either way, the universe is getting ready to deliver justice. This person might be you. If so, you should handle it with grace and learn from your mistakes. Otherwise, this most likely applies to someone else who has caused you harm, to you or your loved ones. Let's get into it. Second one, I'm going to use the Kipperish Oracle deck. Spirit, come through. Immediate challenge, the energy that is blocking or influencing the collective situation. Please and thank you. Immediate challenge. See, it's already a challenge, y'all. Cards don't want to act right. And that was upside down. Okay, we're just going to pull. Immediate challenge, root cause, the foundation, or unconscious energies that your situation is based on. Recent past, what have you just left behind that affects your present situation? Something that you left behind that affects your present situation. Message from above. We're going to let Archangel Michael handle that one. We're going to get one card yes. Message from above. Information from your higher self regarding the situation. This can also be signs from spirit guides or the universe. Archangel Michael. Can I get one card, please? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Message from above. Immediate future. We're going to go back to the Kippers. Likely events that lie just ahead of you. That one in reverse came out, y'all. I don't do reversals yet. I will eventually, but not right now. But since this came out in reverse, we're just going to keep it in reverse, okay? Your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself. Sorry. That's my TV, y'all. I was listening to meditation music. Where's my remote? Skip that. Okay, thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, how are you feeling about the matters at hand? Give me a minute. I do not know how Netflix got on there. We're just gonna mute that, okay? I ain't gonna be trying to go fix it. Anyway, I apologize. Okay. Now, other people's thoughts and feelings. How others' opinions affect the situation, influence the situation. I'm going to use that extra deck if I feel like I need to clarify any of these cards. And hopes and fears. What are your hopes and fears? What are your hopes or fears? What you hope or fear out of the situation. My goodness. Potential outcome. Spirit, which one do you want me to use? Potential outcome. Animal spirit? Alright. Potential outcome, spirit. Which one? What do they need to know? What potential outcome do they need to know? Alright. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. We're going to have just two books to read from. And this one's going to be the first one. The witch is in your justice is coming. Oh, we already read. Did we read that already? Oh, Jesus. I don't even remember, y'all. Did I read that already? Yes, we did. Anyway, justice. Immediate challenge. The energy that is blocking or influencing your situation. False narrative. Number 89. False narrative. Number 3, root cause. The foundation or unconscious energies that affect your situation is based on. You know what it is. Intuitive Kev. Talking to somebody that's very intuitive. Okay? Recent past. Intuitive Kev gives me High Priestess. Like, you know what it is. Recent past. What you have left behind that affects your present situation. Abandonment. Number 82 breaks down to a 10, which means cycle completed. Complete. Abandonment issues. Okay. I just heard abandonment issues. Message from above. Prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Oh, the lady with gray hair, hearts. I feel that. It is so hard for me to let people help me, even though I know I be needing help. It just literally makes me nauseous, physically ill to ask for help. Number 24. All right, the one, immediate future. The one that came out in reverse. Okay, I like it. Immediate future. Likely events that lie just ahead of you. All the manipulation and the abandonment and all that stuff. This right here is in the reverse. So that means it ain't working no more. The manipulation that somebody was, you know, whatever shit they had going on, manipulating you, whether it's emotional or whatever. Justice is here. The false narrative. And the cool part about it is you know all about it. Yes, you do. You know all about it. Okay, your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, how are you feeling about this at the matter at hand? Lust. Number 69. Your thoughts and your feelings. Ask yourself, how are you feeling about this matter at hand? Lust. Lust, manipulation, abandonment. Yeah, I want justice to be served too. And it's here. It's being served right now. Okay? Other people's thoughts and feelings. How others' opinions influence the situation. Yeah, had that manipulation. In reverse, you were being manipulated. Confusion. Didn't I just say that? That I was confused in my last video? It was very confusing. My goodness. The manipulation is real, but guess what? Not no more, because justice is going to be served. Justice is being served. You're not going to be feeling abandoned no more. Hopes or fears? What are your hopes or fears in this situation? Ritual. Spirit says you have none. This is not fears. This is rituals, and this doesn't mean you're out here slaughtering goats and sacrificing children. It means that you got your crystals going on, you got your candles going, you know, you got your incense going, you got your black obsidian right here. 44 rituals. That's your protection. You're using protection. You using protection is giving you the ability to know. Spirit blessed you with the ability to know. Because you keep up, you prioritize your self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love and let others help you. Yeah, but prioritize self-care. I'm also feeling that just by going in and like doing your spiritual baths or whatever you do to protect yourself, whatever you do to prioritize self-care, and you practicing and you know, you got your rituals going, whether it might not be crystals, whatever ritual you got to prioritize your self-care, keep doing it. Because all the confusion and the lust and the manipulation that was going on, it ain't working no more. Because justice is here. All the false narratives and abandonment that people caused you, that's over with. Justice is here. Justice is here. I don't like that. False narrative. False narrative to have other people confused. That's over with. That's over with. Because you know. It's just, it never ceases to amaze me how instead of people focusing on themselves, they want to come in and, you know, spread false narratives and, you know, manipulate you and like, whatever. Let's move on. Potential outcome, likely outcome of the entire situation. We have the lizard. Now, I've never pulled that one, so we're going to read what that means. And then we'll go back and get an overview before we close out. Lizard. And this is not, there it goes. Okay, we have instinctual, sensitive to the subtle subtle. Okay. Dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. As if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken, and it sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is amazing, this is an amazing gift. It can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, overstimulation will drain a lizard from their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights, big city, and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. So when in balance, you're artistic, telepathic, and you're spiritual. When you're out of balance, it's elusive, non-committal, and flaky. Makes sense. You got lust out here. Judge, it says out of balance, but hey, justice is here, so it will be served. And, you know, it's just basically telling you the same thing that Archangel Michael is saying. Prioritize your self-care. Let others help you. Don't be too overgiving. Equal give and take. You know, equal give and take is the number one law, spiritual law. Number one, equal give and take. You know, if you're out here pouring into the world and not yourself, that's what you're telling the universe you want. So you're going to get the life sucked right out your ass. Period. And I can say that because I resonate. Okay? So basically, yeah, sum it up is like, you know, justice here is being served. All the false narratives that people had about you, talking, bumping their gums, especially when they don't even know you. I'm hearing, you know, like people talking about you, but they don't know what they're talking about. They're just talking out their ass. Like, you know how people do. You know how karmics do. They want to sit around and spread false narratives because, you know, they want to detour the attention, the foul ass attention off of them that they doing, and having other people, you know, looking at you crazy. And that's all low vibrational bullshit. Because can't nobody tell me. You can come and tell me all day about this person over here, how whatever. I'm not even finna get into the long drawn out bullshit, but I'm just saying. But me being me, I'm gonna be like, okay, but I'm gonna still get to try to know that person before I pass judgment. I think for myself, and you do too. You know what's going on, and that's okay. That is okay. As long as you just keep on, and wait a minute, let's go back to abandonment. This says abandonment, but it doesn't, this is giving me, you let go. This is what you let go that affect your situation now, abandonment. Maybe you have had abandonment issues, but really what I'm getting from this is you abandon the bullshit. You looking over it, like, okay, playing dumb type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because once you do that too, like when you play dumb or just don't say nothing, time and people will eventually reveal and expose themselves, you know? So, yeah. Let's see. That's all I got out of that one. Let's see. I'm going to get a couple from the Nordic Light. And then we're going to get a couple of cards. I don't know. Maybe I need to pull from... My deck is calling. I have a deck over there that I made. I'm just going to get a couple of these, see what they say. Maybe pull a couple or two or whatever from that deck over there, see what it says. Healthy roots, home and family. Oh, that is so nice. Chariot and High Priestess. Emotional safety roots, foundation, ancestry, past, mother, femininity, nurturer, real estate, domestic life, happiness. Chariot and High Priest. Like I said, you know what's going on. And the wheels are turning. Confirmation. Let's get one more. Fourth house. Sun. light of the masculine, a boost of energy, conscience, ego, creative life force, leadership, personal power, confidence, expression, vitality, yang, self-centered. Yeah, so basically you broke away from the bullshit. I gotta write that down before I forget it, y'all. Where's my pen? You broke away from the bullshit. I'm gonna just put broke away. So yeah, you broke away from the bullshit. Prioritize your self-care. You know, the manipulation, the all that shit is being sent back. All that stuff it's been sent back because justice is here, y'all. And when you sit back and be quiet, you get to witness people's karma. And that's not nothing to laugh at either. It's just knowing that either they're gonna learn from their lessons, because that's what karma is, lessons, or they're gonna keep on with the dumbass shit that they've been doing, talking about people. People that sit around, I just don't. That's probably never gonna change. But you know, I'm here to spread the word. I'm an energy reader and an activator. So this is my third video I made today, y'all. So yeah, trying to get more in the habit of getting them out there. I'm trying to get my soul tribe together. It's gonna take some time. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, let's see what it says. All right, number 321 might resonate with you. If it does, Spirit is asking you to set boundary. No is a complete sentence. God, I hope this is the right way. Y'all let me know in the comments, or I'll go check when I go look at the video. Anyway, hopefully it is. Set them boundaries, man. No is a complete sentence. You ain't got to explain why. No, just no. And leave it at that. Number 3, divine order. Ascended masters are protecting you. Yes, they are. Because whatever ritual you got on, they like that. I see them clapping their hands. Hey, they happy for you. They happy for you, child. Uranus, freedom, change, and uniqueness. All right. You are meant to live a very unique life. Something about your karmic sister. Maybe she the one running around here false, spreading false narratives and shit. You know, they will do that. You're ignoring the red flags. That's for somebody. You're intuitive. You're intuitive. So stop ignoring the red flags. You know what's going on. Binding spells. Binding cells? Maybe somebody going to jail. Binding spells. Somebody's trying to bind themselves to you. The whole family is under judgment. Judgment was the energy, the main energy in this reading. This is confirmation that the whole family, you're intuitive, so you know. That's just confirmation. They're mad because you speak the truth. Let them be mad. Tell them to go eat a fucking Snicker. Somebody here is a shamanic healer. And a healer doesn't necessarily mean you put your hands on somebody and heal, you fall out, whatever, blah, blah. No, a healer can be anybody, like, you know, just teaching somebody. Well, it does mean that too, but I'm just saying it could also mean that you teach stuff. When you can enlighten somebody, bring conscience to somebody, that's alchemy. You're a healer, a shamanic healer. That's very intense. Congratulations, I'm proud of you. And you know who you are. When you understand, implying a deeper and more profound comprehension of oneself, a level of understanding beyond surface levels of awareness involving introspection, self-reflection, and one's inner self. So in other words, you understand. You don't understand, overstand, but you understand. People need the light you bring. It's needed. 2121. If you've been seeing this number, this is confirmation that this something in here is for you. You're intuitive, so you know. It's just confirmation. Harmonious and peaceful partnerships, work on communication, push forward your goals, work on inner peace, connecting with spiritual forces. Yes. What was that? Okay, maybe that was in another reading. Anyway, yes. You have your spirit team got you. You are protected. You're protected. That 44, your rituals. Number 44 is angel number for protection anyway, so you good. Third house, Gemini, masculine, keywords, communication, short trips, early learning. When I open myself to multiple points of view, my wisdom constantly expands. Cutting the cord of the truth. Justice is here because you cut the cord and spoke the truth. Somebody needed to hear that. Watching you in secret. That's what people do these days. They hide behind fake accounts. So what's the purpose of blocking their ass when they're going to go make a fake account watch you anyway? You too busy redefining who you are. So let them keep watching. Because the other people's is talking the shit was what I'm hearing. They said there's a particular person in your energy that's turning around trying to spread a false narrative, but by you redefining who you are, I mean, justice is being served. People will eventually see. You know, a lie will only go so far, and anything built on a faulty foundation gonna fall, period. California might be significant. Leo, person you're dealing with, or you might be the Leo. You must know, you must set healthy boundaries. You will become the biggest enemy. Yep, didn't I just say that? No is a complete sentence, and you will become the biggest enemy. Oh, they don't like that. When them boundaries hit, all hell will break loose sometimes. You're advised to minimize engagement with someone, particularly with a narcissist or someone who is exhibiting manipulative or abusive behavior. I think you already did that because manipulation came out of here in reverse. Yeah, so you already did that. But just keep in mind, don't let them narcissists in your energy. Play the lottery. Somebody's advised to play the lottery. And when you win, please come back and go to my description, I think. Send me $1 on Cash App. Every penny counts. No, for real, go play the lottery. I played mine last night. I ain't win nothing. But the letter B. B is in boy. The universe is waiting to assist you. So, there's something that you got in mind that you want to do. You're not sure. You really ain't spoken on it. This is for somebody specific. You really haven't said anything to anybody about it. But Spirit is saying that the universe is here waiting to assist you. Okay? Prioritize your self-care. You're already intuitive. So, go for it. Transmute energies. Period. All right, let's get one more and then we're going to get out of here. Fake tarot reader only milks people for their money. Tells you what you want to hear. Yes. Somebody's been going to a tarot reader that's fake, that's only telling the person what they want to hear and milking them for their money. And that's just sad because there's just some things that you don't do. That's just wrong. But just know, if any of this resonated with y'all, please like and share. Subscribe so I can build my little community up. You know, if you don't resonate with me or we're not on the same frequency, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. You know, I'm not. My soul tribe gonna come to me slowly but for surely, huh? Anyways, so I think that's it. I release y'all. I release this energy. Until next time, y'all be safe.